Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Been having a lot of questions on a couple different platforms of our saddle hunting setup. So we're going to demonstrate it today, talk a little bit about what we got and what we use. We mostly hunt public land, but we hunt a little private here and there, but I base my setup off public land. I think that's what you did too, didn't it?
Absolutely, because mobile hunting's the best way.
Yeah. Easy to walk in. A long way with what we got, what we found, and I guess we'll get to talking about it just a little bit, and then we'll demonstrate how we set everything up here in just a little bit. So I guess we'll get started. I guess I can go first, but
okay.
But I use something different than Noah does. I use a cruiser. I think it's a XC saddle. I think I got a size one. And you use a tethered, don't you?
Tethered.
Yeah, Phantom.
I think it's a Menace. They don't even make it anymore.
Bought it when it come out.
Bought it when it come out.
Yeah. I've used mine, I think, for 3 years. Ain't we both had
Pretty
it for 3
close.
years?
I think we both, because you got yours not too long after I had gotten mine.
Yeah. I don't have any complaints with it at all. You got any of yours?
Nope, not a one. I think the only thing that I like about yours has an adjustable bridge, don't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the only. I wish mine had an adjustable bridge, but I can just tuck it in my belt and it stays out of the way for the most part.
Yeah. I don't use it a whole lot. I do sometimes when my back starts to get hurt, and if I'm sitting 3 days in a row, all day sits, your back does start to hurt. That's about the only thing I can really think of when I adjust my bridge in just a little bit different position. But next thing me and Noah's a lot different on. I use a one stick and he uses sticks and a platform. If y'all don't really understand, here's my hole. This is all I bring in the woods to climb the tree. This is my stick and my platform at the same time. There's what I stand on right there. Hooks up to the tree. Just like this, my feet go here, and then I got a two-step aider, helps me climb with it. I think this is called the Big Bob One Stick, if I remember right.
I have 4 tethered Skeletor sticks, which has a lot more weight than Andrew with aiders. But what I do like about them is I can get into trees that have limbs all the way around it, that maybe one sticking's a little bit more difficult to get around that type of stuff.
Yeah, that's the downfall of one sticking. You still can do it, but it's a lot more difficult than with 4 sticks.
And my platform, which is the Tethered XL, I really, even though this thing's got some weight to it and kind of heavy, I love how big the platform is. I can spin all the way around, no problem, and just almost walk around on this thing. And I have so much room to be able to get around the tree. A bigger tree, you know, really don't matter what size it is. So that's what I love about that.
I think that one bites pretty good too.
Yeah, this one bites really well into the tree. I haven't had it slip. As long as I toe, what do they call that?
Step on it first.
Yeah, like I take and I can demonstrate it better when we put it on the tree, but you pick up the platform with your foot and you stand on the top with one foot and it shoves it down, and then you bite your toe back into it and then it bites in that tree and it ain't coming off.
And I think that's really about it. I just got the, what do you call it, a tethered rope?
Yeah, the tether rope.
I think I bought just a random tethered rope offline. Did you get yours with your tethered package?
Yeah, I got a package and got the lineman rope and the tether rope. Now, one thing I did add was like the side bags here called haulers. And I have really enjoyed those because I can put my rope, like I got my pull-up rope and my hanger where I hang all my gear right here, and my tether all in this one, and then my bow hanger in the other, so, yeah. And my back strap. So I carry it all on my saddle itself.
Yeah, that saves a lot of room. I got to put all that stuff in my bag. I thought about getting some.
Yeah.
Just to put my tether rope and my pull-up rope, and that's it. But I think that's about everything. We'll demonstrate how we get up in the tree and get set up, and a couple other small things we use to hang our gun and bow and stuff like that in our bag. But I guess we'll get going with that.
All right, now that I'm all the way at hunting height. Obviously, normally I'd have all 4 sticks up here, but we're just gonna do this on a little bit lower. So once I'm at where I wanna be hunting height, then I'm gonna throw my tether around the tree. And the reason I do this, it gives me more ability to move when I'm hanging my platform. I'm gonna be a lot quieter in the woods, but we're trying to get the video done, so I ain't gonna worry too much about noise. So once I got that tether hooked up, I can kind of sit down in it and get a little bit lower, because I normally like to have my platform really close to my top step, if not the same height. That way I can actually take another step around the tree if I need to or want to. So hang my platform real quick, get it off my hero clip on the back there, swing it around, unravel it. This tree's gonna be easy. It's a lot smaller than the ones we climb a lot of the time. Sometimes on some of them larger trees, you gotta really reach around the tree to grab the strap. All right, so once I get that right there, I kind of keep it tight, and I want to fold that platform up. And I want to take and get this strap level and as tight to the tree as I can get it. And I might shift my platform around to where I like how it's laying. Then we'll kind of push down on it like a stick. Okay, cam it over. Okay, then what I'll do, if I feel like I'm comfortable, then I'll just walk my tether up. But I got these limbs, even though there's not much to them. If I gotta cross limbs again, I'll just hook my lineman's belt back up. Okay, continue on up the tree, and I'll walk my tether up as I go. Okay. I think we picked the wrong tree. All right. Move a couple limbs out of the way, but now I'm at hunting height. And I may adjust my tether. I like to have it at least eye level, maybe head high kinda. I keep me a little space here because I attach my GoPro there with my GoPro clip. At this point, I'm gonna take and my gear strap, I'm gonna go ahead and put it on the tree. Now, I've been playing with the length of my gear strap and how I like it lately. I've been liking to put it up higher than my tether. I used to put it underneath it, but I'm liking it way better up higher than my tether is. I think it gives me better access to my bow or rifle, whatever I'm hunting with, crossbow. All right, I'll take a look at my platform. Right now it's really stable. It's not coming off the tree. If it was, I'm gonna take and put my right foot normally on the top of the platform, toe in the bottom. You see how it kind of sat down there, and it's kind of loud, so you gotta do it a little bit quiet. Sit down in it, and that thing is not moving. It is in there. You can dance on top of this thing and it's not gonna move. Stand on the side of it. So that platform's in there. You're not going anywhere. Rock steady. I got my clip right here. Normally I clip my bino harness. It's just a S-beaner, and I'll move it wherever I want it, because different size tree, I'll have leftover strap or whatever. But now what I've been doing, and I can't show you right exactly because I don't have my bag, but I'll take my actual lineman rope, clip it around the tree. With a rifle, I've been doing it a little bit higher. With the bow, I do it a little bit lower. Tighten it up, and I'll hang my bag from that clip right there. All right, so now I've got this empty pocket and this empty pocket. I got a bow hanger over here, gun, crossbow, whatever. I'll go ahead and hang it up. At this point, I'd be setting all my camera gear up on this side. And once I get my camera gear set up, my bag situated, all that good stuff, I'd end up pulling my bow up, which I have my bow rope here. Normally it'd be attached to the back on that hero clip back there, and then pull my bow up, hang it up. And that's all there is to my setup.
All right, guys. So this is what I use. Noah uses those 4 sticks in the platform, and I've got a set. That's what I use when me and Macy go together. I use them 4 tethered Skeletors, and I've got 2 of the small cruiser platforms. But when I go by myself, this is what I use. It is a little bit more difficult to go up and down the tree in this thing, but I really like carrying one thing, just one stick and one platform all together. But when I get to the tree I want, I just put my tethered rope as high as it will go. And another thing, I don't even carry a lineman rope. I use this for everything. I just put it as high as I can reach, and then put this about where I can get my foot in it pretty easy. And then just wrap that rope around the tree, hook it in, and you could hunt out of it right here if you wanted to. You just set the platform. I'll show you how to do that when I get up. But if you want to go up higher, just clip in, lock in, and it's got that handle. Pull your handle out. You'll need that once you get up, and then pretty much just climb up till you get to the top. And what I do, I loosen this up a little bit and just hold both my hands on it and just walk up the tree. Same thing you would do with the lineman rope until you get to where you go. And see, that's one problem right here that I'm running into that Noah don't, is these sticks. So I either have to go around them or break them off. Now these are smaller, I could just go around them, but if it was real long, I'd probably have to get my saw out or break them off. So I'll just try and go around them. And then I put it as high as I can go again, about like that. And leave plenty of room right here, and you'll see why in a second. But just lean back, and then I'll reach down and grab my one stick, unhook it, and pull it all the way up and put it right here. So I'll do that now. I just kind of wrap my foot around, reach in between my legs right here, grab that handle and pull up, and then I fold the platform up to where I can really reach down here, press that button, and let my rope go. And then I just pull it up and then fold the platform back down. It's got a line right here where my lineman rope goes and sits. So I like this a lot. When I go up, hook it where I want to put it. Make sure your lineman rope's there. I can lean down on it. It puts plenty of pressure on it. It's not going anywhere. You don't even have to hold on to it no more. So now you got 2 hands to work. Wrap your rope around again and just hook it in and set it again. And that's pretty much it. You just keep going till you get wherever you want to go. See, there's some sticks in the way again. You just have to go around them. But I pretty much use everything that Noah does, except my little bag holder. I don't have a lineman rope I use. I pretty much built something out of paracord that holds my bag. So I'll show you that once I get set up. So if I was wanting to hunt right here, I could hunt right here now. And I just put my tethered rope where I really want it when I'm hunting. About right in line with my eyes is what I always try and do. And then I'll drop down and set my one stick. About like what Noah does with my platform, but I kind of just get right next to it, fold it up and tighten that am steel down as much as it can go. And then just bend this platform out. Same thing that Noah does. And it'll set it in place. And it's not going anywhere at all. See, I can stand all the way around and it ain't budging. This tree'd fall over before that thing come off. And then when I get done with that, I'm pretty much ready to go, besides my tether strap that holds my gear. Same thing that Noah uses. And my bag holder. That's really it. But I'll get down, get a little bit closer to the ground and show you my bag holder.
Okay.
All right, guys, I'm gonna get down. I forgot. It's a little bit harder or a little more complicated to get down like this than what Noah uses. The sticks are pretty self-explanatory. You just take them down like you put them up, but this is a little bit different. So when I'm coming down, I might as well show you. So I just unhooked it from where I was hunting pretty much for the day. Lowered my tether down just a little bit. And then I'm just gonna unclip it. And then just slide it down just a little bit and kind of work it down until you feel comfortable that you can still reach it. And you take your am steel back over and be careful stepping back onto it. You can see this tree right here is slipping and my rope didn't even get caught in that thing. But see, some trees they'll slip real bad. Kind of move around on it, then don't let go of this until you get set on it and you really feel comfortable. Because if this thing slides down the tree when you're 20 foot up, you stuck up there. But I feel comfortable with it right there, so come up here, loosen my tether, and come down again. And I can really probably reach the ground from here. That's how I normally do it, but I'd go slow when you first do it the first couple times until you get real comfortable. But when you get real comfortable, I mean, you can put it right there where your handle is to pull it up and then come all the way down. And you can loosen this tethered as low as you really want to go, as long as you can reach that. See, I've done it a little too much. So that's probably about as low as you can get. So you can unhook it. And I could almost reach the ground from right here. But it's pretty quick once you get the hang of it. Make sure it's sturdy. And then you're pretty much on the ground from here. Just like that. All right, guys, I use the same tethered holder that Noah does, so y'all have already seen that, but I actually like to put it lower with my gun, so where I feel like I have less movement reaching around and grabbing it like this instead of up here. So I put it lower than my tethered with a gun, but I put it higher with my bow because my bow hangs down a lot more. But that's pretty much the only thing or this is the only thing that's really different in terms of hanging your stuff. So when I'm up here, oh, put it at eye level, and I hang my stuff, or hang my gun or my bow on this side. I'll hang my bag on this side. I pretty much made this with paracord. I just doubled it up and tied a bunch of knots in it. It's pretty much like a daisy chain, but I just made it myself. And I got a carabiner, I think it's weighted for 150 pounds. Just wrap it around, and wherever it ends up, I run it through. Put it at the height I want. I'll put it on this side just so y'all can see it, and then just run my carabiner through it. And I just hang my bag off that carabiner right there. It's pretty much the same thing that Noah does. I just don't carry my lineman belt, just like that. And then if this was it's normally on the other side, but I put my camera arm pretty much right on top of this whole thing right here. So my bag's right here, my camera arm's right here, and my gun will be on this side if it's reversed. But that's pretty much it for the setting up and taking down and the gear and stuff. All right, guys, that's pretty much our whole setup. What we use for deer hunting in 2024. I think it changes here and there. I've already got stuff on the way to change it a little bit, but you'll find out what you like the most. And there's pros and cons to both the sticks and the one stick. Like Noah said, he can pretty much get in any tree he wants to, and all of them are pretty quiet with a stick. With 4 sticks and a platform, I can't stand climbing pine trees with my one stick because it's so loud. You have to move a lot, put your feet on the tree, take them off, move that one stick back and forth. I normally try and find hardwoods, but when I'm hunting in a thick pine thicket, gun hunting, there ain't no hardwoods in there to climb. You just have to climb a pine tree and be as quiet as you can. Then the sticks are a little bit heavier than the one stick, and you got to bring a platform with it. So there's pros and cons to everything, but I think we like what we use. I think that's the best thing we found so far. But y'all let us know if y'all can think of anything else we might need or might be helpful for us, and y'all stay tuned for some more videos coming. I don't think y'all have seen half of them we got yet ready to go.
It's still in the works,
yeah,
as far as
so we
uploading.
got some good ones coming up, but y'all stay tuned for that. You got anything else?
Yeah, I mean, season ain't over.
Yeah.
We've been on that grind, y'all, so I hope y'all enjoyed these videos. We've had some close encounters here recently. If y'all have any questions or anything about gear, we'd like to do more gear-related videos. You know that sometimes it's hard to get a true hunting video out, so if y'all have gear-related questions or anything like that, we'd love to make a video about it. So y'all just put it down in the comments.
Yeah, guess that's about it. So y'all make sure to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for these videos coming out. They're really good. And we got another hunting trip coming up in January.
We're close.
And it's always a good one. I enjoy going over there. But we still hunting the public land hard back home right now. We're in the middle of the rut right now. It's just a bad day to go today. It's 75 degrees. It was 44 this morning I went. Didn't have too much luck. Found a gut pile on the way out.
We heard a lot of gunshots this weekend. There was a lot of deer killed.
Yeah. But anyway, we'll see you on the next video.
Now, you've been running around here sounding like a deer. Hey, you sound like a deer. A deer. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, that Bella. That Bella. Oh my goodness. Oh, the squatches. Oh, the squatches.